welcome to Christy's Stampin' Spot. I'm Christy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States, and today is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Moment there, I almost messed that up. So making sure I said my name right. Messed up a little bit last week. My son, who does the YouTube videos, uploads for me, was like, you said it wrong. Can't edit it out. So I have like a little cheat sheet to make sure. Breath and do that. And then I messed up to May the 4th, which is my favorite meme day. I love it. So I have lots of the Star Wars. Love all that stuff. And then today is Guardians of the Galaxy Day. So I have so much going on, but I had to jump on, even though today isn't my normal online day, because my hashtag BBB, my big brown box, is here. So I'm very excited. So let me go ahead and let me turn you guys down. I'm going to pull the box up here to show you it. I haven't even unpacked it. So you guys can see all the fabulousness that is in the box. I know, it's so exciting. And then I'll have to set the box down so you guys can, so I can actually pull the stuff out. So I have this huge box of stuff, which is all my new annual catalog stuff. I'm so excited. Oh, so I'm going to show you guys. Let me pull it all out. So fabulous. So if you haven't seen the new annual catalog, and we can show you all the inside stuff now. It's so exciting. So on the 2nd, the catalog went live, which is so exciting. And so you can see on the inside now all the beautifulness, and you can order everything in here. I think there's only like one thing now that, oh, maybe there's two, like the one embossing folder from the Corner Store Home. Anyway, that one is already out of stock, but it should be soon back in stock. And I saw the Take a Pic tool add-on stuff is back in, so that's exciting. But let's look and see what's in my box. So a little bit though about, I actually hit the 2-day shipping, and that's how I got my box so soon. Right now, because they've in April, Stampin' Up! Had some of their highest sales days ever on record, and because of that, they're really behind. So right now on the pick line, it's taking almost 10 to 12 days. So for me here, it takes 3 days after they ship it to get it. So that would be a 13-day turnaround, 13 to 15 days. So if you need your Stampin' Up! Stuff right away, like I did, think about getting one of those expediting shipping. I know that it is a little bit more for the second day isn't as bad as the overnight, but you can think about that. Otherwise, it is taking a little bit longer than usual to get things picked, and hopefully they'll have that sorted soon, and we'll get back to normal shipping times. But right now we're at a high point, so their shipping is taking a little bit longer than usual. So right up the front, I had these. So these are actually not in the new catalog, but these are also when it came available on the 2nd. These are the Paper Pumpkin add-ons. So if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, and you know you're going to get the May Paper Pumpkin, that is our Exploring in Color. That's all in colors. You can get this beautiful add-on. I think it's like $11. It is so pretty. And it is, I don't know, how many cards is it? I gotta read. I think it's 18 cards. Yeah, 18 cards. You got 3 designs. But I was thinking they were just going to be like the card bases. They're not. Oh my gosh, look at these. So this is kind of a sneak peek of what it's going to look like, the Paper Pumpkin. Isn't that beautiful? So these are just like, it's white, and then it's got the copper clay on the side. But look at that beautiful scenery. So you've got that one. This one here with the Moody Mauve on the side. And then, of course, it's like white on the inside. Look at that. Is that beautiful? So beautiful. So you can get these. These are available now. You just have to be a current Paper Pumpkin subscriber to order these. They're beautiful. Oh, and it is, of course, while supplies last. But if you haven't gotten our Paper Pumpkin, it's Stampin' Up's monthly Paper Pumpkin kit. So awesome. It's like $24.50, and you can make all these cards. It comes with all the stuff. So fabulous. I love it. Aren't they beautiful? I didn't even look at them. I just put it in my cards. I didn't, as soon as we were able to order from the catalog and this was able to go live, I just put it in my cart. So I was kind of surprised when I saw them. I was like, oh my gosh, those are so fabulous. Okay, so also the other thing I have that I didn't even open yet, and I should have, is our the card kit. Like I didn't even open stuff. The other thing that went live, you can find in our online store, and and it's on my website, is our new kit collection. We get a new kit. I think it's every month we get a new kit, and this one is really exceptional. Like was really excited. It's called the Confetti Birthday Kit. Now it's a shaker card, but what's cool about these shaker cards is they are kind of like the faux shaker cards in that they have like these little bags that you slip the confetti in, and then you put it onto the card front. So you get the blueberry bushel stamping spot. That is a cute little stamp set. And then all the stuff to make these cards is in here. And those are those cards. Aren't those beautiful? So you'll have fun to look at them. But these are all shaker cards. And instead of like having to put like the foam adhesive around to try to capture your little pieces, they actually have a little bag that you pour it into, and then you close it, and then you actually tape it with the tear and tape to the back, here to the back of these cards, and then it goes to the front of this one. Isn't that awesome? That is so easy. No muss, no fuss. These are super cute. I cannot wait to play with that. But this is also available now in my online store. Love, love, love these kits. Our kits are so awesome. Okay, let's see. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Okay, so I do know what we have. So let me just pull out as we go. So the first thing, I've already shown you some of the, I won't go through the ones I've already have. This is stuff that's in this box. So the first thing I have in here is the Darling Details stamp set and dies. Let me pull those out. See if I can find them pretty quickly. There's the stamp set. Ooh, is that pretty? And then let me get the dies. The dies are actually something super cute. I'm loving these dies. From what I can see of them online. And I go scrabbling through my thing. Let's see here. Darling dies right here. Okay, let's open them up. Isn't that exciting? Okay, so you can find them on page 68. And this is a bundle, so it's not a suite. They have some lovely, it's got the eyelets. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are so cute. So here we go. We've got, now I haven't had a chance to play with these yet, so I will go back on and like I'll have these die cut out for you so you can see what it looks like. But look at that, isn't that beautiful? So it's like it looks like it actually cuts out with a stitch edge, both of these. And then here's one that's just the edge. It has some beautiful die cut flowers and leaves. And then the ones that cut out these images. Isn't that adorable? I love this. So the Darling Details stamp set. So this is the bundle. And of course you can order them separately, but when you buy as a bundle you save 10%. But it's got a happy birthday, hello there, friend, just a note, thank you. Love this little flower. Count me among all the people who are here for you. And you're not here, and I hate that. So this is a really pretty, and it's a little bit different than we've had in the past. So I'm excited to play with it. That looks so cool. But these dies, oh my gosh, guys. Eyelets, that looks like it's going to be fun. These are really pretty. Love, love, love. Great, great, great. Okay, so that is the Darling Details bundle. Put that aside. And then this is the layering. Wait, I should do it in. Doing it in. Go in. Oh my gosh. So the next suite that I had to order was the Stargazing. Let me pull that out. So I don't know if you guys have seen these. I think the paper is going to be like the shine of this set, but there's the Designer Series paper. And this is the holographic trio. Oh, and the dies. Say dies, rustic dies, Dorsey dies, and other dies. Let's reach for the stars. Okay, so the suite collection is Stargazing, and so when you get a suite, you can do you can use that one number and get everything that's in the suite. And this suite includes the bundle, which is the clean stamp set. Reach for the Stars, very retro. It's a red rubber, really nice red rubber stamp set. Reach for the Stars, greetings friend, you're stellar. If I had a star for every time you brightened my day, I'd have an entire galaxy. That's so sweet. Love, love, love. And it's kind of a little retro. I've seen this done in pink. It's so cool. So, yeah, so that is the Reach for the Stars is the stamp set. And the dies are the Reach for the Stars dies, which I love the fact that Stampin' Up! Is now making them the same name. So when you buy the bundle, when you buy the Suite Collection, you do get it as the bundle, so you save that 10%. And then it also comes with both of the designer series papers, the specialty paper. And so this is the dies. I always turn it the wrong way. There are 16 dies, and they are layering circles. Those are going to be for the planets. We've got some fire, some other stars, and then these are like these rings. At first, I thought maybe they were individual, but they're not. They're like Saturn's rings, right? So they emboss as well as cut. So that's going to look so pretty in that with that holographic, which they use in the samples here. And then they have the dies that cut out your two images. So that is pretty nice. So these are also great circles. Oh, I'm very excited about having some more circles. It's fantastic. Now to this paper. So the paper, the main paper, let's see if I can get this open. It's so exciting. I'm so excited to get this paper. It is called Stargazing 12 by 12. And it is gorgeous paper, right? Super gorgeous. And the colors are, it's a huge amount of colors. Basic black, berry burst, blackberry bliss, blueberry bushel, crushed curry, flirty flamingo, fresh freesia, lemon lime twist, night of navy, orchard oasis, pumpkin pie, starry night, and Tahitian tide. So it's got like so many colors. But look how beautiful that is, guys. I was like, and I could cut it, and then I'm like, oh, this one's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to cut. And there it's like, this matches this little stamped image here, and that is an orange. Man, it's really bright. Here's another. Okay, so we have two of each design. So here's that. Isn't that beautiful? That is just beautiful paper. It's so gorgeous. And then on this side, it's kind of like almost like a cloudy with starry night. Pretty. Oh, so pretty. Look at this. These colors are just so gorgeous. It's that berry burst in there. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so beautiful. It's going to be hard to cut in this, but I know I can buy more. And then here's more of that berry burst. It's very much like the blue, right? So pretty. And then, ooh, look at these planets. So bright. So you can cut those out with those circles. Lovely. Yeah. And then that is really pretty. That almost looks like there should be a constellation in there. I don't know if there is, but isn't that pretty? Starry night sky. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Ooh, look at that. These are just gorgeous images. So beautiful. Like I said, it's going to be hard to cut these up. It's so pretty, so pretty. And then there's that green. Wow, that lemon lime twist right after the dark. It's really bright. So pretty. And then, ooh, so we had the planets. So you have two different kinds. This one's got like the, I guess it's that flirty flamingo and the berry burst and the coral. And then on this side, it's got more blue and the lemon lime twist. And that looks like a moody mauve. I don't think that was one of the colors. Not pretty. So pretty. So we got two different real color combinations, but of those planets that we have all the stuff that cuts out. And then here's another gorgeous piece of night sky. That is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, right? Love this paper. I know I'm going to be buying multiple packs of this just so I can say I have to cut into it to use it because it is so pretty. I can't wait to make some fun cards with that. And it's beautiful. Just so beautiful. Okay, so this is fun. As soon as I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to use this? This is so cool. Okay, so this is the holographic trio, and you get a berry burst, a starry sky, and a holographic is the names. You get six pieces, so it's two of each kind. Are you guys ready? It's going to be like really blinding on here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You guys see that? Isn't that wild? And this is thick. It's like thicker than like regular cardstock. So it's nice. Oh my gosh, it's fun. And then, oh my goodness, look at that one. Wow. Right? That is wild. So cool. So cool. And then this really pretty, look at those colors. And the blue and the red. So it's like the berry burst. It's like starry night almost. Starry sky. Starry sky. That purplish blue. So pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh. So these are perfect. Perfect for space. And anything else. Oh my gosh. So cool. Such a cool pack of designer series paper. So cool. Like both of these are out of the park. So awesome. And I really like that they didn't like make planets. They've got us the planets in the DSP, and then you can make your planets with other cardstock with the dies, which I think is so awesome. And again, those are really nice sentiments. Kind of a little bit of retro feel. Greetings, friend. It's cute. Love, love, love. So that is the Stargazing collection. You can see that on 96. Like I said, you can get the whole collection with one number, and then if you just want like the papers, if you're not sure about the stamp sets, you just go over to the papers section. In the papers section, I have it on here. One of these things I haven't put in my tabs yet. I actually got this little thing at the store today, actually, this morning. So the designer series papers start on page 128. And the Stargazing 12 by 12 is on page 132. And then if you want the specialty papers, is it before or after? It's before. The specialty papers are on page 127. And that's where you can see all the different specialty papers. And the holographic trio from the Stargazing is number 1. So isn't that awesome? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's see if I can set that down. Love that paper. I cannot wait to play with that. I think that might be my first. Like I'm thinking it might be one of my first. Okay, so let's go back. This is where we're at. What's the next one? Okay, the next one is the layering leaves. Now I meant to grab it and I forgot. It's right there. So the layering leaves is a beautiful $1 Million Achiever set from Rachel Tessman. I really love this set. It has these gorgeous, huge sentiments. Well, they're not super huge, but they're larger sentiments, which is lovely. I love this hello. I'm a sucker for hello. Hello is my favorite. It's my favorite sentiment. But thanks so much. Best wishes, sending hugs, thinking of you, for you. So happy to celebrate you. And it has these lovely leaves and these little sprigs, and that matches our sprig punch that we already have. Or I think it's actually the bow. Is it called the bow punch? I think it's the bow punch and not actually called the sprig punch. Let's see. Is it the bow punch? The bow punch. So you can still get that punch. And then this actually matches. I was so excited. And it is a photopolymer set, so you can see where you're stamping to add that. And then it's a 2-step. Pretty. Such a pretty set. Really like that layering leaves. And that's on page 96. Like I said, it's a $1 Million Achiever set. And you can see that on the spines here. You see that little gold. That's how you know it's a $1 Million Achiever. And then they actually put on there whose it is. Like I said, this is Rachel Tessman. And there's quite a few actually in the catalog. But I love this one. I saw this and I was like, must have it, must have it. So fabulous. Okay. So the next set, this was one that I debated on, and yet I went and got it my very first, right? Because I have like a love-hate relationship with this designer series paper, but I knew I had to get my hands on it. This is this masterfully made suite. Like I said, you can get all of the things in one with one code here, or you can get them individually. Let's pull out that suite. Okay, so the designer series paper. Now it also has some other paper that you can use with it that I did not get. I was trying to remember to get it and I didn't. We have some core paper. Okay, so the stamp set and the dies are called Gorgeously Made. has some. I love these. It has the sequins. I saw them. Not those sequins. Do do do. There we go. It was at the very bottom, right? Isn't that how that works? Okay. So it comes with the sequins. At the top, you can see those sequins, and it is berry burst. Oh, they look a little flirty flamingo. I agree. But pretty peacock and then white. They are really lovely. I love self-adhesive sequins. They have a very low profile, so they go on nice. And I like the ones without the holes. I have to say, I do like the ones without the holes. And I love Pretty Peacock. I think I'm the most excited that Pretty Peacock is back. I love the Pretty Peacock. Okay, so here is the stamp set, which I really liked. I liked the grab. I love the words, and it's got like this is like the spine of a notebook, right? Like where it would like maybe rub. So that's a really cool kind of grungy thing to do if you make like journals and stuff that you like to put on the covers. You're a great friend. Thank you and hello again. A hello. I love a hello. It's a great size to put on something. It is a cling stamp set. It's nice, right? And then here are the dies. So this is the Gloriously Made stamp set. It's these two big pieces of foliage. Let's get this out. I can get this out of my fingers. I'm so excited. It's one of those days. Okay. Gloriously Made. And these have 5 dies. And again, look how huge. So these don't cut out these images. The this really cool sentiment label would fit. I don't think it fit. I don't know if it fits the "You're a Great Friend." Oh, it does. It fits your "You're a Great Friend" as well as the thank you and the hello would fit, of course, in there. But look how big these are. They're just fabulous, and I love this. Like this was what I had to have. We had one that was similar in the Happiness Abounds. Their dies set last year, but oh my gosh, I love that. And then this, if you're wondering what that is to let you see that like the paper is torn. So if you look at the sample that they have in the catalog, right here, you can see like there they used that, the one at the top, right there, right here. But this one right here, where it looks like they've torn the paper, it is actually that die right here. That die is what they cut that with. And there is in the specialty papers, in the back, go back to the specialty papers. I meant to get some, I did not, so it's going to go on a future order. But if you go to the specialty papers and you see it's number 2, the white center 12 by 12, and it's 10 double-sided sheets of Lemon Lime Twist, the Azure Afternoon, Night of Navy, Berry Burst, and Fresh Freesia. And they are matching colors for this designer series paper, and it's got the white. So if you look at, I'm going to show you this designer series paper. It is actually torn. So I didn't really know the story. I was watching another demonstrator who was doing her unboxing, and she was talking about how when she went for her $1 million retreat, that they let them see this paper being made. And I believe the designer's name is Julie. She was talking about how she tore this paper. So all this paper, so you can see this image, it's torn paper. This is all Stampin' Up! Paper that the designer tore to create this. And then if you look closely at these papers, you can see that that's like the timber embossing folder. Like she embossed the wood, or embossed the Pretty Peacock. Well, that looks like Pretty Peacock. Cardstock, and then tore it. So you can tell that's what you can maybe recognize some of the embossing on these. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this because it's all torn, but when you get it in your hand and you look at it, it's super cool. It really is because it is all torn, our cardstock, and you can really see the difference. Like this is that fern one, fern foliage one, and that looks like that one that has is it timber? No, time worn, something, where it has the words as well as it has kind of like that cool texture in it. So you can really see the texture from the embossing folders on the cardstock. Isn't that cool? It is kind of cool. I don't know how many use it yet, But I knew I had to have, I wasn't sure how I was going to make this paper, to be honest. Look, here's another one that's got the cut. And this is, of course, all torn paper um, and made into flowers. It's pretty. But you can cut this one and then, cut it into pieces to make it for your card fronts. And it's definitely very bold. This is another one of those other torn sheets, like the other. And I think this is Pretty Peacock. Or maybe, I don't know, is that Shades Fruits? Now I can't remember. There's so many colors. Let's see. Colors in this are. Hi, hopefully I'm back. We did lose our internet connection. I am back. Sorry, I was gushing over this one suite, and of course, I then lost my internet connection. Okay, so I didn't really see where I was at, so hopefully my daughter will alert me that this is working. Hopefully it's working. But I was talking about the masterfully made suite, the gorgeously made stamp set, and dies with these really huge dies and the spiral notebook, and then this is the torn edge, and then the label that will you can use to cut out those sentiments. Love this red rubber set, and I was gushing over the fact that I love these two sheets of designer series paper. I think they're my favorite. It's the name of the suite. The paper is called Masterfully Made 12 by 12. I love these two pieces. I think they're my favorite. I can't really pick which one, but even more so than the stargazing. And it's hard to believe because I love that so much. But I love this. So, and you can find all that on page 102. Okay. Oh, trucking along. Hopefully my internet will stay. Again, it's always something, right? Okay. So let's see what else we've got in here. All right. So I think that might be all for the stamp sets. Then I have some paper and the host sets. I do have two host sets. So if you spend $150 at a time, or you have a party with your friends and you get together and spend $150, you have Stampin' Rewards. So I know that when you spend under the 150 and you use my host code, then I usually send, if you spend $50 or more in my online store, I send you some embellishments. And I always send you a card, and if it's $35, and you get also get a free PDF. But with Stampin' Rewards, after $150, you get these straight from Stampin' Up. And the only way you can do that is with that $150. You get 10% rewards, and you can get two of the things you can get with that money. So when you have that $15, you can either get one of these sets, or you can just get $15 of more product. But these are the two host sets that you can get, and this one is my favorite, and it's called Night of Flight. Isn't that beautiful? It's the moths, so gorgeous. I'm thinking some of that holographic designer series paper to kind of with this. Oh my gosh, and maybe lots of Wink of Stella, but bold colors too, or even the browns. I bet you the new copper clay look really pretty with this too. So I can't wait to to play with this one. You can see that they have there's a couple of really cute samples, and the other one is called Calm and Quiet. So both of these this one's a photopolymer, the moths, beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. And sorry, I got distracted by how cute that was. The Calm and Quiet is a red rubber, and it has these two beautiful scenes. Not beautiful, very calming and quiet. Totally, totally see. I can see this one could go with that fishing set. Also, how pretty. Oh, it's very lovely. I can totally see it. So, like I said, you can get these with your host, and they just have these two in here this time. So, so pretty. Oh my gosh, love, love, love. And then I have a couple of die sets. So there are some standalone dies. I guess I don't need to take that off. I'm on my next order. I'm going to get those Paper Florist. Those are so cool. These ones are called Nested Essentials, and what's the other one? The wanted to say. So let's see, which ones did I find first? I found the nested essentials. So the nested essentials are going to be perfect for with our stylish shapes. Let's get that. So let's turn that back. And you can find that at the top of page 165 up here. And you can see it's the mini. So you can use it with your mini as well, which is very lovely, nice. And you get, there's 12 nested dies. And these, so this one reminds me a lot of that tailored tag punch that we had. Much bigger. These are much bigger, but they have lovely nested. And then these are like rounded rectangles, and then some banner, flagged banner dies. These are nice. So very lovely, and I love that they're nested. So we're gonna love that. I can't wait to play with these. These are gonna be like one of those things that everyone should have in your stash, so that you're another go-to. We're really excited. And then the wanted to say, so I think this is even more excited than the nested essentials dies. These ones are words. I know I love words. I love it when they cut out words. Okay, so these are 14, and oh my gosh, look guys. See, it's a double pack. I'll definitely be on showing these. This is Feel Better Soon. So you'll die cut out, and they're a bit thicker than that one's Happy Birthday, or this one's You're Too Kind, Celebrate, and Happy Birthday. But these cut out the shadow, kind of like those little ones that you stamp the sentiment, and then so excited! I'm so excited to play. I can't wait to play with these. There's just so much stuff to play with. So beautiful. Love, love, love. This is gonna be so cool. So cool. Very excited about those dies. There's actually a few more that are standalone dies. These Gorgeous Garden, and those are a full card front size. And then the I'm trying to not rip my stickers. This Patchwork Pieces isn't standalone. So is the Petal Patterns and the Petal Florist. Those are all. The Petal Florist is the one that makes the flowers that are on the back, right here. You see all the daisies from the daisy that we had, but this is the other flowers are from that paper florist. So much exciting stuff in here. Okay, so let's see what else. What else is in here? I've got some. I went into the tent. I've got a couple more embellishments. I did not show you the one embossing folder that I did get. Try to get all the things. Okay, so here we go. We've got some embellishments. I've already shown you the ones that match, that are from that Masterfully. What is it called? Masterfully. It's the gorgeously made, masterfully made suite, and that's number 9 on page 141. You can find those sequins at the top there. They're gorgeous, so gorgeous. And then we have 2 different kinds of tinsel. So over here on page 140, you'll see them right here. You have the tinsel 3-pack and the tinsel 4-pack. That's what these are. They are so stinking cute. I'm really excited. I love these very, I love the iridescent rhinestones. But look at that. This is the 4-pack. And those colors are, on the 4-pack is Pretty Peacock, Blueberry Bushel, Berry Burst, and Lemon Lime Twist. So it's a Berry Burst and Lemon Lime Twist. And the Peacock, and that green is, that one's supposed to be Pretty Peacock, and that one is the Bushel. But man, that green is pretty green. So pretty. But what you can't see really on there is it's got like these little silver flakes. Can you maybe you can see it there. There's like silver flakes in it. So cool. And then the other one, the 3-pack, has got Misty Moonlight, Fresh Freesia, and Lost Lagoon. So, I was so excited about Pretty Peacock and Misty Moonlight and Lost Lagoon. But look how pretty those are, guys. These are so pretty. and it has, again, those like little silver stuff. Now these are a little bit raised, right? They're a little bit more than than the sequins. But they're pretty. They're so pretty. So pretty. And then I have these other ones. These gems are two adhesive back sparkle gems. And they're in champagne, black, and white. And these ones have even have a, it feels like they have a little bit higher of a profile than those do. They really are. I mean, I don't even know if you can actually see just how awesome they are in this. They have a much higher profile, so you'll have to be careful when mailing them. But oh my goodness, guys, these are gorgeous, really gorgeous, really pretty. And of course, my mind's going straight to Halloween. How this is black, and I love the champagne. And our champagne rhinestones didn't carry over, but these are really pretty, really pretty. I'm very excited about playing with these. And then, so those are the four new gems that I got. Now there's just so many. So every time you see the little N, that's when you know that that's what that is. And let me see where my I had another. So here is. Let's go back to this. I haven't had a chance to really look at my box. To the embossing folders, which are on the back on page 169, and that's when you can see the ends is the new ones. There's only a couple new ones. I think the Countryside Blossoms is the one that I think is currently out of stock for a bit. Hopefully we'll get that back. And then this other one is the brick. This one, exposed brick, which is very similar to our time-worn type 3D. That was the one I was trying to think of for the master sleeve that they embossed with. Let's see if I can get this out. Look how pretty. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Here's a piece of, let's cut. Oh, those guys came flying out. Let's see if you can see that. You good? You see that? Oh, that's pretty. I just really like that. So it's got the brick. So it's just like our time-worn type, except instead of type, it's got the bricks. Very gorgeous, 3D. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Steve. We've got a fire going, not too far from here, but I can't smell anything. So I can tell when my allergies are going, and I make sure that I take my allergy meds, but I can't even take a sip. I can't smell anything. From, I guess, COVID. I've lost, I haven't had any smell since I turned 50. So, yeah, it's been a couple months now, and it's so weird not being able to smell anything. Okay, so I know I'm missing one other thing. So let's see. I'm looking at my box. Okay, so here is these. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. So I'm very excited about these Memories and More cards. So let's see, here they are. Okay, so the Memories and More are on page 134 and 135, and this actually the Bright and Beautiful Memories and More cards and envelopes. They match that Bright and Beautiful those balloons, the beautiful balloon set, and that paper, which is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love, love, love that set. It just gets better and better the more I play with it. I think it's because it has all of our new colors in it. And I just love Bubble Bath. I think that's my favorite new color. I'm loving the Bubble Bath. Anyway, you get 20, right? It's 20 cards and envelopes. And, no, I'm sorry. It says 40, so I think it's 20. 20 cards and 20 envelopes. The envelopes are, look at that. So that's the one side, and then on the inside it's those bubbles. That birdie, which is just like the paper. Like they have, the paper's a little bit bigger. Bubble, these little circles, almost like the Boko. I don't know. Look at that. It's so fabulous. But yes. Oh no. Let's see. I'm seeing another internet connection. Hopefully, I'm still getting. Hopefully, everyone's seeing me. I don't have to just redo this whole thing again. Hopefully, everyone can still see me. Aren't these pretty? Oh, so pretty. So my customers will be getting some of these um, in the mail because I just love them. And then they have two different card bases. So look at that. How pretty. So pretty. And then the petal pink, or not petal pink, bubble bath. They're so gorgeous. Love, love, love. And they match the Memories and More cards. They also got, I'm trying to find one, Memories and More cards. Let's see if I can pull these out here. And you can find the Memories and More here. Now, these are interesting sizes, right? You have the 3x4 and the 4x6, and you're like, well, 4x6 doesn't really match my card bases. But you can get these cards, the basic white assortment Memories and More cards and envelopes, and these actually will fit. Like if you were just going to make cards of these, you can get these cards and envelopes, and they're just white card bases and card envelopes that will match, that will fit um, uh, your all these little cards. But even if you're not a scrapbooker and you don't do the pockets, these are so cute. Like I'm gonna have to try to see if this is one that the die will cut out. But oh my gosh, guys, these are so cute. I love all of these. These colors are just beautiful. Oh, happy day. You can add these on as card fronts or add them like little cards to card little pick-me-ups. They're so cute. So thrilled for you. So pretty. So they're double-sided, which makes it hard because you have to try to figure out what you like. Super cute little notes. Put in your lunchbox. Oh, they're so cute. Fun times, good friends, great memories. Look at that with stars. You're seriously the best. So cute. Enjoy today. Those rainbows. I love those rainbows. There's that really cute little blue star. Which reminds me of one of the Dr. Seuss has a blue star, isn't it, on his, like a fish or a walrus. Hip hip hooray. Aww. Little frame. This one says you did it. And you can always cut these. Don't forget, this stuff is, you don't have to keep it this size. You can cut them down. You just want to make sure when you want to do that, you cut the same on each side so that you keep the sentiment the same. You can, or, in the center. You can do this. Good times. Today will be great. Congrats. Hello, lovely, best wishes. These ones you can almost cut and make little sentiment pieces. What does the back look like? Just the blue. Let's celebrate something amazing. Aww. So cool. And so these are the 3x4. But I just love these colors. They're so pretty. I think I really love like the hand penned. If you guys remember the hand penned one, I loved all the ones that were in that one. But I think these ones are a little. Actually, all of them seem very useful. Like I can use them either on cards, fronts. Look at that. Good times. It's pretty. Or like extra card pieces, right? For cardstock pieces to add elements that you can layer your projects on and card fronts on, because you can cut these down. There's nothing that says you can't. Today is the day. You have the pieces that you can journal. You can cut that in half. So pretty. Oh, I made a huge mess. You can do it. I think I just love these colors, right? There's a happy birthday. Pretty pink. There's congratulations, you deserve it. On that one, and then yay you! Oh my gosh, it's super cute. Pretty that. And then of course each of them comes with some stickers, right? Some sticky die cuts. It looks like you get 4 sheets, 2 of each, and it's got like the best, congratulations, this makes me happy, thanks, party time, some balloons and stars, rainbow, good times, yay you, cheers to you, yay yay yay, love this, way to go, all those stars. Those fabulous colors, lemon lime twist and the bubble bath, right? Oh, it's so cute. Love that. That is really pretty. I think it reminds me like it's like it mixed the balloons with that stargazer, right? It almost looks like that. I might have to get some balloons in those colors from that pack of paper. Just love all that paper. Oh my gosh, and that iridescent one. Oh, like the is it Malamar? Is that the name of it? Something. When you get those really the aluminum ones that float. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so let's look at my box, see what else I have in here. I did also, because of how much I got, one of the things is when, as a host, if you spend more than $4.50, you do get to have a half price item. And what I used for my half price item was I got all the new markers. So I know I had it set on one of these pages. Here we go. So you can see that the assortment page, on page 125, you can see there's assortments. And this is really good if, like I said, I wanted to get all the new markers. Now you can get them all together. They're 126, and then I of course got them for half off, which is the best way to get them. So I wanted to make sure I get all the new markers, not just the new colors, but they have the new tips. So here is the black. I have these out already. This is the old tip. As you can see, it's really fine. You can see that it's really fine. And then the new tip is much more like our blends. So you can really see it's much different. But it writes so fabulously. They're a little bit different. The barrel is a little bit bigger. They're about the same size. The This part is small. The little cap is smaller, but you still will see the brush end and it's still descriptive the same way. But it writes beautifully. Because they're really an improvement. I really like that. They are not refillable, although I didn't find that I could really refill the other ones. So and it's a much bigger barrel, so you have more ink. And I think they use a special like non-clogging so that it's really writes really nice. I wanted to get all the new colors. I know. So anyway, so that's the assortments. You can get those here. And again, I think it's like $32 a piece, so it's definitely cheaper to get it as a group. It used to be that they came in a big case, but now they just come in their 4 packs, which is fine because I put them in my little thing. I think a lot of people do just put them and don't keep them all together. But they come in their 4 little packs, like I just showed you, and not in like a big pack. And then again, if you spend $4.50, you can get a half off item, and that one's a great one. The half off items there are some restrictions, like you can't use it on the big cut and emboss machine. You can on the mini. And the suites, you can't use that as half off, but you can on the bundles. And there are a couple of really expensive bundles that's a really great way to do that. But also, here's the assortment. Let's say you have all the old colors, you want just the new colors. You can buy, instead of just getting them one at a time, you could get an assortment of the cardstock and both the 8.5 by 11 and the 12 by 12, as well as the ink pads and the markers, and as well as the new ink colors. And in the ink colors, you can get those as well, and the assortment packs. So that is on page 125. And you've noticed they've actually updated our watercolor pencils. That is also on this page. And the first assortment is a different assortment. So that is been updated, which is really quite lovely. And then I thought, let's see, I have another specialty paper. I'm pretty sure it's the Soft Shimmer 12 by 12. And it is, again, in that colors that kind of match the that beautiful balloons, because the colors are the Berry Burst, Bubble Bath, Lost Lagoon, Night of Navy, and Pretty Peacock. And I love the shimmer papers. So you get 5, so you get one of each, I think. And so it's not like there's nothing to rub off on it, but it is very shimmery. It's really gorgeous. Is that pink? Pink. And there's Lost Lagoon, the Night of Navy, and that Pretty Peacock. Isn't that beautiful? So gorgeous. Such a gorgeous pack. And can you see that shimmer? So beautiful. Again, I think this would look good with those spaceships, but with the balloons, I just really like that. I know we had another pack of this in the last mini that had like gold and the soft succulent, and I used that for the balloons when I was doing one of the cards I'm so excited that we have this kind of shimmer because it's so pretty in these colors. They're absolutely gorgeous. So that is here. And you can see where they have the ends. That means that they're new. So you'll know to look for that. Okay, let's see if I have anything else in my box. There's some new branded merchandise that you guys can get. They have vinyl stickers. I was so excited to get vinyl stickers. I don't know if you can see that. There's 2 different sizes. You can get those. That's under the branded merchandise section. And then, I have some more ribbon. Here's some ribbon. Seeing like it's missing something on my box. This is the trio again, in those colors that are very similar to the balloons. That balloon set. Beautiful balloons. Where are the ribbons? I think it's after. I have to put all my little stickers in my thing. Doo-doo-doo. Here we go. The sheer ribbon pack. And it is in Azure Afternoon, Lemon Lolly, and the Bubble Bath. And it has like a little bit of a silver on the edge of it. It's really pretty. So I have a hard time getting these off. I usually use, if you guys have any of the what is it called? The scoring board where you have them, they're round tipped, so they're not. That's what I usually use to get under here to get that plastic off, so I don't. I was using like my scissors or the take a pick tool, right, or your piercing tool, but I always put a hole in my ribbon, and I don't like that. I usually do this off camera. It's terrible. Since I broke my wrists too, my hand coordination. I used to not. This is always tough. Getting this underneath this ribbon. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. See, you can get under there. Isn't that pretty? So it's not like super sheer. Like you can sort of see through it, but it definitely holds its color, right? It's very pretty and it's very shimmery. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Really love this ribbon. I think this is my favorite. One of my favorite ribbons. Oh, so pretty. So again, it's in the Lemon Lolly, the Bubble Bath, and the Azure Blue. And then here is Azure Afternoon. Where did I put that? And this is the Lost Lagoon. Almost had it. Hold my tongue just right. This is the Lost Lagoon bordered ribbon, and it is really quite pretty. It is soft too. It is. It looks lovely in the catalog, and that one is on the other page, right here at the top, page 144, and it is really quite beautiful. I like it, and it is a great size. It is the 1/4 inch. I think 1/4 inch is actually my favorite. So it's a little bit bigger than the sheer ribbon, because this makes even better. It's not too small. It makes really pretty bows, especially since I like to make little tiny bows. So pretty. Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. I thought I had those masks in here. Now I feel like I don't see them in my box. And I know what I've done with them. I didn't think I took them out of my box. I don't think it fell out of my box. I don't see the masks. So if I find them, I'll definitely be going on and showing it, because I had tried to get the new masks that are on page they are called Foursquare. These ones right here, and they don't have on page 136. It doesn't have the new, but I'm pretty sure everyone I know did not have them, so I'm pretty sure they're actually new. And they made this one card with it that I totally want to make. So I was really hoping. What did I do with it? I don't even know what I've done. That one page. It doesn't matter. So I will, if I can find that, I will come back on later, and I don't know how this will look because I lost my internet connection. I've seen a couple of times the internet's been all weird, but oh my gosh, there's so much awesomeness in here. I'm so excited about all of these products. So many things. I love to hear what are you the most excited about? What's your favorite color? One of your new color, returning color. I mean, I don't know if you could pick. I love Pretty Peacock. But Lost Lagoon and Misty Moonlight. Oh, so love. I think the only one that of the past ones that I loved, I did not come back, was the Seaside Spread. That I also really liked. I don't see those masks, which means I wonder if in the shuffle I lost the masks. I don't see them. But don't forget to get the Paper Pumpkin. May Paper Pumpkin, you have till the 10th for the in color. And it is quite awesome. I think it's going to be quite beautiful. And you, of course, can buy the add-on cards now in my online store, which are really gorgeous, as well as the super fun confetti, the confetti birthday kit. Okay, well, I don't know. It's like, oh, it's 3:30. A couple more hours until we're gonna go see Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which I'm very excited about as well. So I'll have to put all this stuff away. I cannot wait to get some stuff done. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of crazed look at all of my new product, my box that came today. So hope you guys have a great weekend. I should be back tomorrow. I will be back on tomorrow with a card and a project. I'm not sure which one it'll be, but it'll definitely be something fun and something from the new catalog and from my new stuff. I'm so excited. Anyway, so you guys have a great rest of your day. Let me see if I can change this over. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Happy crafting. Bye.